Imagine a world where diseases are eradicated before they spread, where energy flows endlessly from the sun, and where your morning commute is a flight to Mars. This isn't science fiction, it's 2025. Welcome to a future shaped by 15 groundbreaking inventions that are rewriting humanity's playbook. Let's dive into the innovations saving our planet and transforming how we live, work, and dream. Segment 1: AI Healthcare Revolution. What if a single injection could end a global pandemic? Meet CRISPR 3.0, the gene-editing marvel curing diseases at their root. CRISPR 3.0 uses AI to target and repair faulty genes, offering personalized treatments for cancer and genetic disorders. For example, researchers at MIT have already used CRISPR to cure sickle cell anemia in clinical trials. But that's just the beginning, and with Neuralink's brain-computer interface, paralyzed patients are regaining mobility. In 2024, Neuralink successfully implanted its device in a human, allowing them to control a computer with their thoughts. Imagine a device that can diagnose diseases in seconds. AI-powered diagnostic tools like the Butterfly IQ use ultrasound and machine learning to detect conditions like cancer and heart disease with 95% accuracy. These tools are already being used in rural clinics, bringing advanced healthcare to underserved areas. What if tiny robots could deliver drugs directly to cancer cells? Nanobots, like those developed by Bionaut Labs, are revolutionizing medicine. These microscopic robots can navigate the bloodstream, delivering drugs with pinpoint accuracy and reducing side effects. In 2024, nanobots successfully treated brain tumors in animal trials. With human trials set for 2025, surgeons are getting a high-tech upgrade with robotic surgery systems like the Da Vinci 5. These robots offer unparalleled precision, reducing surgery times by 50% and recovery times by 70%. In 2024, a robotic system performed the world's first fully autonomous heart surgery, marking a new era in medical technology. Segment 2: Green Tech Sustainable Cities. What if skyscrapers could clean the air? PhytoMat, the carbon-capturing algae coating cities in living green armor. PhytoMat's algae panels are revolutionizing urban landscapes. These panels, made from genetically engineered algae, absorb CO2 at an astonishing rate. 1 square meter can capture as much carbon as a mature tree in a year. Cities like Singapore and Dubai are already integrating PhytoMat into their skyscrapers, turning them into vertical forests that combat climate change. By 2025, experts predict that PhytoMat could reduce urban carbon emissions by up to 30%, making it a cornerstone of sustainable city design. But clean air isn't the only goal. Clean transportation is equally vital. Enter hydrogen-powered trains like the PESA H2 Loco. These trains, powered by hydrogen fuel cells, emit only water vapor, making them a game-changer for long-distance travel. In 2024, Germany launched the world's first fully hydrogen-powered rail network, with trains reaching speeds of 160 km per hour and a range of 1,000 km on a single tank. By 2025, countries like Japan and the US are expected to adopt this technology, reducing rail emissions by 90%, and let's not forget the ground beneath our feet. Self-healing concrete, infused with bacteria that produce limestone, is transforming infrastructure. When cracks form, the bacteria activate, filling the gaps and extending the concrete's lifespan by decades. The Netherlands has already built a self-healing bike path, and by 2025, this technology could save $1 trillion annually in global infrastructure costs. Imagine roads that repair themselves and buildings that last centuries. This is the future of construction. While cities turn green, humanity's gaze is shifting upward. Next stop: the stars. Segment 3: Space Hyperloop Transportation. What if your Uber could fly? The Airspeeder MK4, a hydrogen-electric flying car hitting 225 miles per hour in 30 seconds, is rewriting urban mobility. The Airspeeder MK4 isn't just a flying car, it's a Formula One racer for the skies. Powered by hydrogen fuel cells, it can reach speeds of 225 miles per hour in just 30 seconds, with a range of 300 kilometers on a single charge. In 2024, Airspeeder completed its first manned test flights in Dubai, showcasing its potential to revolutionize urban commutes. By 2025, cities like Los Angeles and Tokyo are expected to integrate flying cars into their transportation networks, reducing traffic congestion by 40% and cutting commute times in half. But the skies aren't the only frontier. Space is calling. SpaceX's lunar habitats are paving the way for permanent moon bases. These habitats, made from 3D printed regolith, moon soil, can house up to 12 astronauts for extended missions. In 2024, SpaceX successfully tested its lunar habitat prototype in Arizona, simulating life on the moon. By 2025, NASA plans to establish the first permanent lunar base, Artemis Base Camp, as a stepping stone for Mars colonization. This isn't just exploration, it's humanity's next giant leap, and for those who prefer to stay grounded, hyperloop vacuum tubes promise 700 miles per hour travel between cities. Virgin Hyperloop's test track in Nevada has already achieved speeds of 387 miles per hour, with commercial operations expected by 2025. Imagine traveling from New York to Washington, D.C. in just 30 minutes. This is the future of high-speed travel. By 2025, Hyperloop networks could connect major cities across the US, Europe, and Asia, reducing travel times by 90% and slashing carbon emissions by 50% compared to traditional air travel. As we conquer distance, technology is blurring reality itself. Let's step into the metaverse. Segment 4: Immersive Reality AI Creativity. What if your phone could project holograms? The TCL RayNeo X2 AR glasses are turning sci-fi into everyday reality. The TCL RayNeo X2 AR glasses are redefining how we interact with technology. With features like real-time translation, navigation, and immersive gaming, all without needing a phone, these glasses are a game changer. Equipped with a 16MP camera and advanced gesture recognition, they're perfect for both work and play. Meanwhile, AI-generated films are revolutionizing entertainment. OpenAI's Sora, for instance, has already made waves in the film industry. In 2024, Sora created a 10-minute short film that won awards at Sundance, showcasing the potential of AI in storytelling. But it's not just entertainment. Quantum VR is transforming industries like defense and education. The US military is using quantum VR to simulate combat scenarios, reducing training costs by 70% while improving realism. Similarly, companies like Varjo and Meta are pushing the boundaries of immersive training and virtual collaboration. The line between reality and imagination is vanishing faster than ever. From AR glasses to AI creativity, the future is here, and it's more immersive than we ever imagined. But the ultimate frontier isn't space or screens, it's the invisible force powering it all. Let's crack the code of quantum computing. Segment 5: Quantum Computing Cybersecurity. What if hackers couldn't touch your data? Quantum encryption is making cyber attacks obsolete. Quantum computing is no longer a distant dream, it's a reality reshaping cybersecurity. IBM Quantum Safe is leading the charge with unbreakable encryption, designed to protect global finance and sensitive data. In 2024, JP Morgan Chase became the first major bank to adopt quantum encryption, securing over $10 trillion in assets from potential cyber threats. But quantum computing isn't the only game changer. AI-powered cyber defense systems are now detecting and neutralizing threats in real time. For instance, Darktrace AI famously stopped a ransomware attack on a Fortune 500 company in under 3 seconds, preventing millions in potential losses. Meanwhile, blockchain technology is revolutionizing supply chain security. Walmart uses blockchain to track food shipments, reducing contamination risks by 90% and ensuring transparency from farm to shelf. Similarly, Maersk's TradeLens platform leverages blockchain to streamline global logistics, cutting paperwork by 80%. By 2025, the convergence of quantum computing, AI, and blockchain will redefine how we think about security. The future isn't just secure, it's quantum. From labs to living rooms, these inventions aren't just changing the world, they're giving us a new one. But the question remains, are we ready? From curing diseases to colonizing space, these 15 inventions prove that 2025 isn't just a year, it's a revolution. But the future isn't predetermined. It's built by curious minds like yours. Which invention excites you most? Let's debate in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell because tomorrow's innovations start today.